I can't do this right now. I can't. I can't.
It was at that moment.
Only 22! I am not running out of time! My God! How are you time? I'm 22!
Okay, wait a second. I'm just gonna start by saying that this video took me weeks to make. I feel like I need to lead with that because it feels like everyone in my age range is in such a rush to get to their goals at a pace that literally makes 0 sense. Homie the other day told me that he needs $150,000 by yesterday. Bro, you just graduated college. How would you have that? Don't get me wrong though, I'm on my grind too. I'm trying to become a full-time YouTuber in 365 days. Subscribe to join Project 365 if you haven't already. But the pressure we as a generation put on ourselves to achieve our goals is insanity. Like my friend told me that he had to choose between going to work or going to the gym, and I told him, bro, just do one after the other, or vice versa, or make going to the gym your job. Join Diamond Gym. He also mentioned the fact that he's trying to start a book club, join a run club, and an entrepreneurship all at the same time. And it's like getting overwhelmed with stuff is just something that Gen Z has a problem with. Like even with me, I tried to record this video about 5 times. Oh, I am so sorry for the alarms and the scare of everything. That was not the point that I was trying to get across. I'm actually in the process of waiting for a phone call right now, so whenever that call... Hello?
There's gabagool everywhere. We need you to clean it up.
You say you need me there now?
Do you got some in your ears? I told you to get down here now. We need you. And no YouTube.
Okay. Unfortunately, guys, something just came up, so I actually don't even have time to make this video. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more. It's like whenever you get any type of momentum, your body just reminds you that you were actually supposed to get this momentum and have achieved your goals about 3 years ago. I mean, I guess that's what dreaming is, and like foretelling and being able to see into the future. And it's the same stigma with locking in and knowing exactly where you're supposed to be. But how are you know where you're supposed to be if you're not even there yet? Most of this, I believe, is caused by 2 things. Number 1, most people our age...
That little stutter.
I mean, she's so perfect and now I'm on the celly.
Oh, my bad. Right. Most people our age have intense attention issues. We can't stay off of these damn phones. I sound like my parents right now. Like they always used to say it's that damn phone. It might have actually been that damn phone. The constant fixation to our phones and being able to instantly compare yourself to a 22-year-old streamer, a YouTuber, a day trader, an acting aficionado, it only makes you feel worse. I mean, my For You page personally is just people flexing their lifestyle on me, calling me broke, saying that I need to lock in and that I don't have enough money to be 23 years old. The second is the world that Gen Z has been given. If you are 17 to 40 years old, you got a shitty hand, respectfully. Constant doomsday clock announcements, imminent nuclear warfare, humanitarian crises, and having to go to work on top of all of this and just act like nothing is happening. And we've been seeing traces of this since we were young. I mean, people nowadays have to have double the energy for life just to get half the return. This only leads to burnout, comparison, procrastination, and doom scrolling. Bro, these kids are in Monaco right now. You want to see they're in Monaco? No, damn it. I'm here. So, what do I need to do now that I'm here? What do you mean you don't need me anymore? Do you have any idea what time it is? And you just asked me to come. I was in the middle of something. I was doing something. I was making it. I probably barely have time to do it anymore now, so it's just, I might as well just not even do it. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. I feel like that was just so rude, but you saw what happened. Someone had called me. I thought I had to be there. I didn't have to be there, but now it's just late at night. Like, I think I just don't have time to do this video today. Like, look, you just blinked and now I'm literally in my night clothes. I want this to be good, so let's regroup. And when I find the time, we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. Promise, we'll do tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day and I'm available, and I'm actually here to talk about the time paradox that we call life. Guys, I apologize for everything that happened yesterday. I promise today I have an ample amount of time to be able to talk to you guys about what I need to get across. It always seems that as soon as I'm getting close to what I actually need to do or what I actually need to say, something random they just drop more Epstein files. Unfortunately, after seeing this, I'm gonna need about another day to do this video. Just bear with me. Okay, in hindsight, it's been like 4 days since I recorded that clip, so maybe we are running out of time. Is it really over for me already? Oh, I'm 23, it's over. I can't do this. No, it's over. It's literally over. Actually, it's not over. You know what I need to do? I need to figure out how to stop doom scrolling. I need to lock in. I need to start going to the gym, waking up at 4 a.m., getting whole foods in my body, and I need to do that by tomorrow. I don't need to do it by tomorrow, but I do need to do those things. It's actually on my to-do list for today. I need to go to Walmart. I have no groceries. What I really need to do is learn a way to not let my phone affect me so much. But how? Nowadays, most hangouts between young 20-year-olds is just companion doom scrolling sessions. I'm guilty of this too, though. Sometimes me and my homies just hang out. We don't have much to say, so we get on our phones and we just start scrolling. I mean, we've all done it, you know, the double screen when you're watching a movie, you're watching a YouTube video, and you have your phone out and scrolling at the same time, not really even paying attention to what you're seeing. And most people will say, oh, like when I'm with my friends, I'm comfortable. We don't really need to speak as much. We don't have anything to say. We talk every single day. If it wasn't true that when you are doom scrolling, you are forcing your mind into a constant state of fight or flight. This is overriding the prefrontal cortex with an overactive, fear-driven amygdala. It's the part of your brain responsible for emotional responses and fear. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Doom scrolling is targeting the part of your brain responsible for emotional regulation and what you're afraid of. So if doom scrolling is targeting this part of your mind and possibly creating fears that aren't even there, then what are you truly afraid of? Unless you are over the age of 40, you have no reason to be afraid or scared of how much time you have in life. You are actually one of the people on earth who has the most amount of time. Unless you're in competition with babies, but in that case, why are you in a competition with babies? It's a baby. And it's like, no, you don't need to not go to the club because you're 24. You actually need to go because eventually you'll be 50 and you can't go. I mean, you can go, but you probably shouldn't go. The main takeaway from reason one is that these apps are plotting on you feeling exactly how they want you to feel after using them. Defeated, lost, confused. When your emotions and decision making are cooked, it's that much easier to feel like you are running out of time before you've even started. Even now, sometimes when I'm at work, I'll look at my phone and see all the awesome stuff my friends are doing that isn't working and think, man, I gotta catch up. I gotta boss up by tomorrow. I gotta lock in. This 17-year-old just won $2 million playing Fortnite. That should have been me. There was a time before all of this when everything felt fresh and we had the time. And our amygdalas were fresh out the box, untouched, unfried. A time where everyone was operating at full capacity and the sun was so bright and the colors were so vibrant. Do you remember when you were a kid and you felt like you had all the time and energy in the world? It felt like the days would go on forever and you were constantly asking your parents, what can we do, because you were that bored. Nowadays, you give anyone over the age of 20 a to-do list for the day and they are anxious. So what really changed? We changed. Not just me and you, but everyone around us changed. We went from a world where the possibilities were endless to where if there's a snowstorm, the shelves at supermarkets are wiped because of the looming and imminent doom that the world will end. We went from bright colored houses to modern and bland. We went from telling kids that the sky is the limit to you wouldn't be able to get that high anyway because we're all gonna be dead in 5 years. Bro, the kid you just told that is 5 years old. You just shattered his entire reality. Reality is you can be on your own path and enjoying it, but you look over at someone else's path and it looks like they're ahead of you. So now your path is no longer worth traveling? I mean, life is like an open field. No, it's actually like a field. Come on. This is the open field that I'm talking about. Try to predict which way I'm gonna go. You can't, because that's literally life. It's an open field with no directions, and there's no timing of when you need to be somewhere. Besides when you have dinner with someone's family, then you need to be there at 7:30 sharp. But I will not for 1 second blame Gen Z for having this pessimistic mindset. I mean, we were born into a pessimistic world. I mean, look at the world that we were given. You could see a dying world with awful people doing terrible things and think in your mind, well, by the time I'm an adult, everything will be better, right? Wrong! Then you become an adult and you're just like, fuck, like you were banking on it and now you're living through this thing that feels like it will never get better because you decided to call me right in the middle of my clip. Say hello, say something. Hello. phrase our generation has to drop is "it's so over." Even the 2027 will be my year meme subconsciously just pushes off responsibilities for next year. Like, nah, you can actually make progress today. Consistency is something I personally struggle with. I mean, look at this channel. I only started being consistent this year because I am alone in this apartment. Like, most people want to get on the court and start making everything without missing. But how will you get a hit if you never miss? Time and time again, we have seen proof that putting up stinkers is only getting you closer to putting up gold. You know what has never gotten someone closer in the history of the entire universe to making gold? Is putting the ball completely down and walking away. You think LeBron in the 2011 final said, you know what, after Dirk just beat me, I'ma just hang it up? No! You know what he told himself? I'm gonna come back better, and I'm gonna do it because I still have time. He's still in the league. He's literally defying father time. Not being good at stuff or where you want to be is a part of the journey. It's literally what you have time to do. Yes, we all want to be doing interior design on our beach house in the middle of Turks and Caicos by 20. You know what else is good though? Doing the same thing when you're 31. Your parents probably had you around 30. Their lives were just getting started and then your big head popped up. Anyway, big things and moments in life are always going to take time. Nothing that is worth anything will come easy or come quickly. If you're this far in the video and you're still thinking that you and I are the only people in the world who feel like this, we're not. So how old are both of you?
I'm 23. I'm 25.
And how do you feel about your pacing in life right now, just in general?
I was just saying that I was feeling like there's no rush and we're both really young, and I was telling her earlier that I was watching Friends recently and I realized that all those people in the show are supposed to be like young and confused and not sure what they want to do with their life, and they're all in their 30s. And we're not even close to that yet. And there's like a bunch of people who didn't do the thing that they're known for until they were like 40. Like I think Oprah Winfrey didn't become famous until she was like 40. So we just got no rush.
In this generation, like surrendering and control is so important to have because of the rush that we're in of like, oh, I gotta get rich fast. I need instant gratification. God created us in his image, and like he created trees, right? Trees don't get this gigantic and big in 23 years, maybe, but you know what I mean? Like they have to go through such stages in life. Like I might think that I'm like this tree, but I'm actually really like a twig. You know what I mean? Like there's so much life left.
We are all on this earth with a purpose, and some people will find it by the time they're 18 and spend the rest of their lives trying to find out what else invigorates them, while other people won't know for years but will end up satisfied when they do. I understand that being this age, 17 to 40, is crazy. You are the future while living in a time when the future is so uncertain. It took Kai Cenat 5 years of streaming to get to the point where he wanted to pivot and start Vivette. Most of you aren't even 5 years into your craft yet, and you're telling yourself it's so over. You haven't even started yet. You're not even 2 years in. Now, some boomer in the comments is gonna say that I'm babying our generation and we need to work harder. But I believe that Gen Zers are some of the hardest working individuals that I have ever met. The point I'm trying to make is that there is time, and moving through the time that we have with intentionality and purpose is about all we can do. There will always be bigger fish, distractions, world events that shake you off your footing, make the walls close in tight on you. You just have to take the steps to become the future you that already did the thing. Like future me already has 1 million subscribers. I'm just doing what he would be doing to actually achieve the Gen Z. We are the future of literally everything. I mean, no offense to Gen Alpha, y'all probably watching this video, but y'all minds are fried, rotted. But when we stop all the comparing, the self-doubt, the pessimism, we can actually see and realize that we're only 17, 21, 25, 27, 30, 34, and everyone will take a deep breath and realize that we're all just getting started. F-U-B-U-BOLA. Hey, but if you're 48 and up, you're so unk and it's over for you.